welcome to the Ghostface Girls Abertoir video 2. It's the end of the first day. We've seen quite a lot of awesome stuff.
Yep.
To kick things off, we saw a 3D version of House of Wax, the 1953 Vincent Price classic. Vincent Price is Abertoir's patron saint, officially now.
Officially confirmed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was just fantastic. It was so much better than modern 3D because it actually had really cool effects, things coming out the screen.
Yeah.
It just worked really well, and I think that film is really, really good. It's like a sort of early slasher, I think.
Yeah, it works.
It
works that as well. The 3D kind of has the effect of making you feel like you're in the film slightly.
Definitely.
That there's no barrier there, so it's really fun. It's really well done, I think.
It's a very interactive experience. And then next we had
The Editor, which we've already raved about, and I want to rave about it more the second time because I've missed so many little jokes that are really, really ridiculously funny when you catch them. But yeah, there's so much going on within that film.
Definitely, it's really good fun. I think it went down quite well. So we will see tomorrow when the voter results comes out in the dailies.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was just fantastic to watch again. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a really good time. And that was followed by 2 episodes of Danger 5 Series 2 with Dario Russo as a guest, talking about everything involved in the making of the first series and this, which is completely a different animal entirely.
I mean, we've had such a great mix tonight from a classic film, a new film, a TV series, and then straight up after this we're going to have the ABCs of Death 2, which we've already covered and I've already reviewed on my separate site from Ghostface Girls.
Your laborious short by short review.
Yeah, short by short review. I was that crazy. It took me like 3 days, and But we've got an anthology, so it's just such a great mix. The atmosphere is fantastic. We've got a video shop downstairs, which we will show you some footage of very soon.
Yeah, definitely. There's such a lot of effort being put into the whole style of everything surrounding it. So that's really fun.
Yeah. And then on to Wednesday, things are kicking off with Lost Soul, a documentary that we've discussed in our podcast about Richard Stanley's unfortunate experience on the film set of The Island of Dr. Moreau, which is a notoriously awful film as far as I know, and it's the whole story about how things went from a really kind of promising idea to something really bad. We then have Gavin Baddeley's talk, Likely to Deprave and Corrupt, so we're looking forward to hearing about that because it's going into the past about other moral panics that came before the video nasties.
That's definitely good. And that's followed by the short films competition, which we rarely get to see because they're normally on in the morning.
Yeah.
But we will actually get to see and vote on them. It's a public vote. So that's very, very cool.
There's some we're seeing again, such as The Stomach that won at Sheffield, and Timothy, which I bet you can't wait to see again. And of course Rob Nevitt's film Metamorphosis that stars Nicholas Vince from Hellraiser.
Yeah, and there's also Mr. Denton, which we missed slightly.
Yeah, because of people getting in the way.
People are rude. And that is followed by another film we've seen, and that's What We Do in the Shadows, keeping with the mockumentary kind of theme.
Yeah, I think that's going to go down really well. I think the audience are going to love it. It's so funny.
I'm backing either that or The Editor to win. Already,
possible.
I've thrown my weight behind that.
Or There's Dead Snow 2.
Completely.
Which of course people love that at the moment. So.
Yeah, and that is followed by the pub quiz, which we will almost certainly lose.
Yeah.
And
but we'll try our best.
As always, we'll try. We finish off Wednesday with a 3rd episode of Danger 5 Series 2, and also the Iguchi film Live or Live.
We're not quite sure. We'll find out tomorrow.
It's just the problem when you see things written down, you can't really work out how you pronounce them. English is terrible.
And that's going to be basically the Abertoir tradition of a Japanese splatter movie.
Definitely.
Got a lot of good stuff coming
What a
up.
humble tradition it is.
Of course, we're the Ghostface Girls. Follow us on Twitter at Ghostface Girls. Facebook is Ghostface Girls, and of course Movie Pilot, and you can probably guess what the slash is.
There's a pattern coming in here somewhere.
Just a bit, yeah.
So, we've been the Ghostface Girls, and thanks for watching.